Hey everybody, it is Kit here. Happy Friday and welcome back to The Sims Medieval. Chat / the comment section has spoken and we're gonna do turncoats. Each side of the conflict needs new recruits. Rumor has it that members on both sides are thinking about defecting to the other. This puts you in a unique position to influence the conflict. Only the strongest hero can make the most loyal follower become a turncoat. So, we're gonna go with the pirates, the Iron Aristocrat. Two rich, powerful consortium members made a wager for the usual amount. The bet, the first to convince two guildsmen to join the pirates wins. I don't understand this, but alright, we're gonna do it. So, physician and bard, and I'll easily finish first. Are you implying that my surgeon, my physician, is a guildsman? The prize will be mine. What? Camera, are we good? Good lord. Both guild members instinctively knew who they wanted to represent them and each vied for their hero's attention. Oh. Okay. Who would convert consortium members to piracy first and win the bet for the usual amount? Chat with Signier Ernest. I suppose Signier Ernest wants to choose me as the champion. I suppose Matriarch Connie wants to choose me as a champion. That's okay. I'm a little okay. I'm confuzzled. That's fine. Okay. But we have to perform on board the ship and finish writing a play. So he's over here. Let's get this sorted. I don't know where the folks are. Does not really matter. Okay, what do you need to do? Pay taxes and successfully collect leeches. Pay $500. That's so stupid. Where is our guy? Clearly we need to get a little smoochy on. He's right there, so that's perfect. I can have her gather some leeches. So how's everybody's week been? Hopefully it's been good. And then they have shown up on the map. Well, he's already over there. Interesting. Anyways, yeah, so not exactly sure how this is gonna go. But while we have our heroes doing what they're gonna do, I'll have him come back here at that point once he's done performing, and then we'll have him do the play here in a second. After that, anyway, what was I saying? So I'm not sure what other quests there are after this one, but I am considering finishing the DLC and therefore this game by the end of the month. Just a thought. I'm not sure, but I mean, I don't know how much is left of the DLC. You know what I mean, for the pirate path. Yeah. So that being said, is there a particular game that you guys would like to see me play? In this slot, or extra episodes of something else that I've already got going on. Like, I know Friday is usually a 2 for a day, with Through Love and Death. So, you know, yeah, but another one of my series is about to wrap up as well by the end of the month, so about roughly the same time. So, you know, I'm just kind of gauging some interest here, that's all. Oh my goodness, she is like so close. Okay, he's already done that. Oh, I thought there was gonna be like a little something that tells me. Guess not. Where? He's right there. Okay, and then can you give him a romantic hug? Hold hands and kiss. It feels really weird to play this game. I have not played it in a hot minute. It has been basically a month. Not quite a month. Feels like a month. Isn't this who? Chat Bard? Friendly. Ask about health? I guess we'll just ask her about her health. Did you not pay your taxes? Dude, I told her to pay her taxes. Okay. These are our two guildsmen that are doing guildsman things. Oh, it's simply chat. Oh, I'm stupid. Are you feeling better? Friendly chat. Okay, he's tired and he's also... How are you disgusted? Like, she's cleaning the floor. It looks decent. I could make it look better, but, you know, still. Connie is friendly. Go forth to victory, hero, and turn some consortium members to piracy. I have beaten Signy or Ernest 5 straight times. Let's make it 6. You might try singing out Guildsman Reynaldo. That young fool's head is always in the clouds. An easy mark if I've ever seen one. Okay. What is going on? I'm so confused. Don't the Guildsmen want to win? Oh, look for aristocrats at the tavern. Perhaps I can convince my cousin to quit the merchant marching band. I'll probably find her at the tavern. I think I'll find some of the most susceptible people are the aristocrats that constantly lurk around the throne room. I'm so confused. What is going on? Okay, awesome. Alright, well, I'm gonna send him home. I'm gonna get him to finish writing a play, but also, like, he needs some energy. I think I'm gonna let him just nap. Who is the aristocrat here? Let's see. The peasant. A drummer, catcher. Maybe his cousin there. Guildsman, Morna, maybe? I mean, ew. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Yes. Wait. Okay, hold up. Sorry if I seem a little out of it. I'm feeling a little out of it. Wait, where was the stew? Okay, that's fine. I thought she was eating gruel, then I realized she was eating bear stew, but by that point, I'd already canceled it. RIP. Okay. Can you come over here and chat with him? And then... Yeah. I'm so confused though. What do you mean that they don't? Okay, as soon as Minstrel Reginald entered the tavern, he saw his cousin drummer Katrin. Our hero knew that Katrin had recently joined the guild marching band, but was not happy at all. She thought that she would be playing music in grand halls, but instead she's been drumming out on the front lines. Dangerous. Perhaps she was open to switching teams in exchange for a less dangerous gig. Alright, wait a minute. No, girl. Fine. Let's have her make food, and then she can talk to him. Like, he keeps switching rooms, I swear. You take a nap. Chat with drummer Katrin. I should find out how she's doing lately. I like how we're just gonna use our cousin. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Speed through a little bit. Like, what is that? Those are sausages. Holy snickerdoodles. Those are massive. Oh my. Please talk to him. Please actually talk to him. But yeah, hopefully y'all have been doing pretty good. Sorry, I'm not exactly in the mood to like record right now, but I need to. So I'm like, let's just go. I'm gonna have fun once I get into it. I'm just feeling lazy right now. So I'm like, what am I doing? What are the controls? What do I say? Mm-mm. I was out on my walk tonight. I got bit by 4 mosquitoes. It is awful walking right now. I got bit like 4 times 2 nights before that. And you know that last night I didn't walk at all. So yeah, that's fun. Okay, so bonus levels 5. That's insane. I'm pleased you will represent me in this wager. Go forth and convert 2 guildsmen, I care not who, just do it quickly. I must beat Matriarch Connie. She has beaten me the last 5 bets. I would suggest starting with guildsman Morna. She is brash, impetuous, and her reputation is sinking fast around here anyway, so I wouldn't miss her a bit. Wow. I I, I imagine having so much money. You're just like, oh, there's a war. I can just make this super entertaining for me. And I'm going to screw over my own side because I can. Because money and fun. I deposited 500. There we go. I swear she already did that. Anyway, I'm gonna have him quickly write a play. Foul soup. Let's write a play called Turncoats about this actual wager. Yeah, I think that sounds like a really good idea to me. So silly. I don't understand what is going on. Did you actually? Yeah, you did. Okay. So yeah. Anyway, I will be right back. And these are you're new. You look fairly so both of them aristocrats at the tavern, right in minstrel Reginald's backyard, no less. Okay. Interesting. I mean, Morna does kind of look like a pirate a little bit. Just a little bit. But anyway, alrighty, I will be right back. Okay, we're back. It is early, but she woke up at like 3 in the morning, so I was like, well, might as well get a crack on this. As soon as Master Chirurgeon Elise set foot in the tavern, she saw guildsman Morna. It was widely known that this fierce woman loved to pounce on any consortium mission, dangerous or not, that took her away from Dragon's Vale, although no one could figure out why she was so happy being away from her husband and family. Oh! Chet! Just as I thought, I've spotted an unsavory aristocrat already. Let's see what guildsman Morna has been up to. Am I gonna feel bad for this? Let's see here. He's doing that. And then... why did your... okay. I don't know. Does not matter. What are you doing? No. Talk. Is it just me or is the game not listening right now? Oh my. Let's see. He's doing that. I've been good. I've just returned from the latest campaign, actually. I knocked off quite a few pirate heads, let me tell you. And between you and me, of course, got into plenty of fun while I was away. Okay. What am I supposed to do with this information? Guys, get a drink. And then I guess we have to wait for him. So let's get him to make some food, and then we'll work on him for a little bit. Frog soup for breakfast sounds absolutely atrocious, so we're gonna not do that. Back from... Oh, I just had to wait a really long time. Okay, back from the campaign, son. I sure hope you didn't bring any ailments back with you. Convince Guildsman Morning to get checked out. Perhaps I can drug... What? Excuse me, what? 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 Perhaps I can drug Guildsman Morna into converting to piracy and to lure her to my clinic, maybe under the pretense of giving some routine shots. And this is why I have trust issues. What? What the heck? What the heck? What? Huh? Oh my god. Is she coming back? Yeah, you're coming back. And then we'll go get a kiss again, because you already have that buff. You chat with your cousin. I am now really worried for what you are about to say to your cousin. And just, you know, it's just made me realize that, they know what Guildsman's gonna want them means that they've done this before. Or they knew what they were getting into. That's just scary. Oh, man. Hey, cuz, good to see you too. By the Watcher, I hate the Merchant Marching Band. I thought it was going to be fun to jam with them, but they have me marching in battle. I could get hurt. I didn't sign up for this. What makes you think the pirates are going to be any easier? I hear pirates have some drummer positions open on their ships. Convince drummer Katrin to become a pirate. You're just like, go, go, cousin, go. Where are you? You're right there. Okay. Heck, yes, I'm interested. Those guys are so wicked neat. So much more personality than the stick in the muds I play with now. Just look at the difference in uniforms. No comparison. Pirates are way cooler. Sounds like she's interested in piracy. What's holding her back? Convince her to become a pirate. Go audition. Oh my goodness. What is this quest? Are you kidding? I'll be considered AWOL if I go auditioning. I need to know I have a gig before I just go out and burn my bridges, you know? Hey, maybe you could help. Will you audition for me? What? Gosh, you really think I could have caught something during my travels? I'll head to the clinic right away. To get Guildsman Morna woozy enough to be susceptible to my oh my god. I didn't realize we were committing malpractice. Okay. I'll need more than your garden variety leech. I have to find some super suckers deep in the mud, collect super sucker leeches, gather leeches in streams. Ask Dermacatrin. We're Stark. All my musical connections are local. Don't really know anyone in the pirate scene. Where should I start? Oh my god. What are we gonna do? Put on a dress? Okay. This is... Collect some leeches. Do a bit of fishing. I am so... you should check out the docks. I hear that P. Booty... P. Booty... hangs out there scoping for talent. Okay, so let's go to the aristocrats and the dining hall now. Oh yeah, I gotta get her a kiss. P. Booty. Oh, he's at her clinic. P. Booty, aka Pirate Booty, aka Booty. You don't know who P. Booty? He's just the hottest pirate performer on the dock right now. He's mastermind behind the last two spring seasons of Swapping Attack. I suppose I should introduce myself to this guy. I'm so confused. Entertained, but confused. Okay. You need to practice your loot for 2 hours easy and write a war poem using required themes of war and foreign lands. Okay. Medicate 2 people on the operating table and crafting deliver a curative tonic. Okay. Okay, we haven't gotten the super sucker yet. This may be a little bit more complicated than I thought. There is Guildsman Reynaldo. Just as I was told, he looks like the perfect young mark. Maybe I could speak with him and find some way to point him towards the pirates. Oh, you hop to and fro, don't you? Friendly chat. Become friends. I'll start up a conversation. Maybe I'll find something useful about this guy. Ask about his health. Praise the Watcher. Oh my. Well, it doesn't seem like the pirates like you, dude. There we go. Gossip. Get to know. Impersonation. Okay, how many? We're super hard to find. Another batch of normal leeches. These super suckers are really hard to find. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, look, there's only so many leech spots in this entire map. And you're making me go find every last one. Well, I can't even interact there, so... the docks? Oh, well, I do have... Wait, is that the only... Dude. Okay. We'll ask him for some inspiration while we're here, too. Tell a dramatic story. Perform the sleight of hand. I'm just... Wow. Excellent. Just when I was giving up hope, I stumbled upon a huge nest of super suckers in the deep sands. These will do nicely. Awesome. Go home. No, actually. Go on ahead and give the weak curative tonic. We got the food and drink theme from him. And we'll discuss the state of the kingdom. Meet Guildsman Morna at the clinic. I'll meet Guildsman Morna back at my house where we'll have a bit more privacy for you to do malpractice. I am still uncomfortable. Like, not so uncomfortable as like, oh, I want to turn it off, you know what I mean? But, like, what are you doing? This kid seems really naive, almost daft. He has these romantic notions of love and marriage and is desperate to find the one. Perhaps I can convince him to go off chasing for love. Have you met Esmeralda? Who's Esmeralda? I'll pretend that some pretty young thing has a secret crush on Guildsman Ronaldo, but has just run off with the pirates. With any luck, he'll go running after her like a doll. Oh my gosh. They're both terrible. They are both horrible. And let's actually have him just practice. Esmeralda? No, who is that? Her name is a vision of loveliness. Inflame Guildsman Ronaldo's curiosity about Esmeralda. She is tall, dark-skinned with smoldering hazel eyes. Okay, this is just the Esmeralda. It wasn't the gypsy from, what's the movie? What was the Hunchback of Notre Dame, right? I actually never saw that one. I don't know why. Anyway, wasn't she wasn't her name Esmeralda? This sounds like her. Smoldering hazel eyes. She always talked about how strong and dreamy you are. I'm so surprised you never noticed her before. Oh my god. No, you didn't do it. What? Interested in me? No girl has ever even glanced at me before. Oh my god. Oh, I think she's still single. I heard she's into Mama's Boys. Esmeralda keeps asking about you. Oh my god. What did I say? This fool has never been in love before. His heartstrings will be easier to play than I thought. I think she's still single. I heard she's into Mama's Boys. Oh my god. What's I keep asking? Because I'm not saying Mama's Boys. Oh my gosh. Really? She asked about me? I didn't even think a single girl knew I existed. Where is Esmeralda now? My love. I think she's still single. A well-crafted tonic is always appreciated. There we go. You're going... Okay. That's amazing. I simply must meet this enchanting goddess. Please tell me I don't actually have to say... You're kidding. Please. Please. You must be joking. Stop it. You have to be... You have... What is going on? Mama's... Why? Why? Are you serious? I'm Mommy's... I've never known a single girl to be into that. Where can I find the siren of love? Oh my god. Now to sink the hook, I'll tell him that Miss Wondrous Little Esmeralda has gone off with the pirates. Oh my god. Yeah, she's great and so into you. What a wonderful couple you would make. So cute. It's really a shame she left yesterday with the pirates. No, my love just can't be gone from me already. There must be some way to get her back. Convince Guildsman Ronaldo to become a pirate. Oh my god. Well, okay. At the very, very, very least. Okay. Okay, hang on here. Let's invite this guy over here. And then we can get a little kiss action. And at the very least, if he becomes a pirate, he may no longer be a mommy's boy, and he may actually find true love. Okay, that's the silver lining here. Begin first test on Guildsman. This is the first test. Okay, what are you gonna do? Splash her face? No. Why, I'd be happy to come over to see you soon. Okay, he's doing that. Chat with P-Booty. Okay. Ooh, that sort of tickles. Lovely. I don't know what you're doing, but he better be on his way. Actually, hold up. We might be able to medicate 2 people. Treat us in for sickness real quick. Get 1 person, getting a little kiss, and Fishmonger, you're right here.
Relepsis Vanek.
Drain, use some legions.
Relic.
You're still practicing. Good.
Coven.
Blech. I cannot believe the mommy's boy line worked. I'm still stuck on that. Medicate. Where's your guy? There he is. Where's he at? Dude, he is not coming over. He lied. Treat us in for sickness, and then start second round. Well, at least get this knocked out. You still got a little bit of time on that. I wonder if this is one of those things where if I, like, I can pick and choose who wins, or if it's kind of just scripted. Because right now, I feel like Mommy's Boy, Smooth Talker Bard is going to win at the moment. I, I just don't see how anything's going to beat that. I mean, we haven't actually seen if it works yet, also, to be fair, but just a little more. Let me guess. Face of Leech? It's gonna be lovely. Why would anyone want that as a hair? Please, explain. My face is getting cold, yawn, and my vision is starting to turn fuzzy. Open wide. I would not want to be that close to somebody's tongue. Whoa, I'm starting to feel a little funny, dizzy, hard to concentrate. Now's my chance to get into Guildsman Morning's head and plant some ideas. Become friends. Okay. Ask about health. Praise the Watcher. Gossip. To stay at the state. Get to know. Do all the things. He is done. Join the pirates. And then we will have him go back. Actually, we'll probably go by the beach. We have 10 hours to do that. What? Me, a pirate? If you lost your mind, I'm allergic to salt water for one thing. I'm just scrawny around for another. There's no way I'd make it as a pirate. I knew it was not going to be this easy. Allergic to salt water. His ego just needs some massaging. You'd make a great pirate. The scrawny ones are the best. I don't make the rules. Maybe in love, but I'm not stupid. I would be the worst pirate ever. Gather inspiration. Okay, this is going nowhere. His insecurities are more problematic than I first thought. Perhaps just the right deal of love and adventure may sway his thoughts. Oh, I've already done it. Snickerdoodles. Let's go chat with him then. That's okay. I heard guard Byron caught a huge tench yesterday, large enough to feed a dozen men. That would be nice. Master Trujan Elise, thank the Watcher you're here. I got hit in the king balls while playing on the courts. You've got to help me. My future heirs depend on it. Looks like King Baller Colin Partridge is looking for treatment at my clinic. Hurt again. I guess that comes with his territory being a pro baller for the Merchant Guild. That gives me an idea of converting him over to piracy. Worth a shot, maybe. Okay. King Balls. Still not as good as Mommy's Boy. I'm not gonna lie. That's probably the best. Out of all of the Codswallop ideas so far, what's your favorite? Of all the ones that these heroes are doing. What do you think of this storyline? I'm just... It's at a level of ludicrousy that I can't quite believe. Shut up, don't speak. I'm responsible for your talent, son. All I care about is one thing, expanding my revenue flow. Expanding it to the fullest. If you can help me with that, you're in the band. What's it gonna take to get drummer Katrin in the band? Find out what P. Booty wants you to do. And how are you going to convince him? I actually like how it almost looks like he's got gold. Well, first of all, I disbanded the band. They weren't working like a team, so I said, alright, you guys ain't working like a team. I'm going to have to shut down the music. The only way I'll let the band reform is if someone goes across the sea and gets me some fresh chinchilla milk from an indigenous sample. It better be freshly squeezed, too, because that's the only way I drink it. What? This has got to be one of the most bizarre and yet intriguing requests anyone has ever made for me. P. Booty is quite eccentric. Was they able to find for that? What am I doing? What is happening? Alright. You still need... Okay. Stop that. Oh yeah, I updated the floors and all of that for both, just because why not? The walls, like, the available walls in this game are not the best. Absolutely not. Warm hands, make some food. Is that purple? That looks purple. King Baller. Whatever his true ailments are, I'm going to make it seem like his sports career is over. Oh my god, dude! That's so bad. Like, what? Have turnip soup. Why not? Alright, he's sailing. I'm gonna do this. The open seas are filled with adventures, and today it was no exception. The voyage was filled with excitement and danger. I hope Booty is happy with this. It wasn't easy to get. I cannot. I can't. Okay. The only thing I could think of was, first of all, I don't think chinchillas have teeth. Second of all, the only way to get anything that's milk would be like from a male, and then that's when I started gagging. Uh, administer cure. Oh. Come down here. It's 100% chinchilla son. It's a real thing. You did it. I'm going to open up the studio back up. You've earned it. And another thing, won't you find me a sample of a furry wall to stroke? What? Want you to find me a sample of a furry wall to stroke. Do you know how good it feels? I'm going to cover the whole outside of my house with the material if I can find the right stuff. Why does Peabody want to cover his entire house with furry material? On second thought, is probably better not knowing. Hunt for furry samples in the forest. Please stop. I have no words. I have none. Dismiss the bird, please. We have work to do. Gotta be. Oh, we are not close. I'm gonna have him go and write the war poem, and then we'll probably go back out to the forest. Reginald has reached Bard level 8. Yay! Alright, friend, there we go. Convince Guildsman Morna to become a pirate. Why don't you become a pirate? So far, it could be anybody's game. I honestly thought Reggie had a, an edge, but hey, stupid pirates, I hate them. Smelly, liver-spotted, rapscallions. Love them merchants. Why don't you become a pirate? Let me try that again. Please! You know somewhere some guildsmen are laughing their asses off. La 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 la, psst, hey, you know what? After the last battle I had some downtime, made some new friends that I doubt my husband would approve of. Okay, let's go on ahead and examine him. You're drunk. This isn't working. Maybe I should just forget it and let this poor woman go. I can't believe I spent the whole night with them. My spouse will be submitting mad. The rule. What? Wait, what? Guildsman Morna has been fooling around with her husband during the campaign. Scandal. Okay, stop that for a second. I suppose she can just do whatever she wants, actually. Warm hands, make some food. We'll have him do that, and then I'll have him write a war poem. Let it go. Thank you. Does your husband know about this? Blackmail, I see. Frog soup. This is a huge scandal. If I can just get Guildsman Jean over here to hear about his wife's activities, I just might have a shot at converting her after all. Knock out Guildsman Morna with the last super sucker. I don't want Guildsman Morna wandering off or sobering up before I can get her husband over here. Oh my god. An evil spirit has infested you're hitting on. You're done. You can't play with that type of energy. This can't be. The only thing I've ever known in sports. I'm going to starve to death, broken, pitiful. By the time Guildsman Morn awakes, I don't know if she'll be woozy enough from the super suckers. I better give her a truth tonic to ensure that she tells her husband exactly what I heard while she was under. A truth tonic from the village. Oh my god. A fake royal summons? What? Why in the world would I do that? Starve as a merchant and starve as a pirate. What's the difference? Truth tonic from friends. I don't normally carry those types of tonics, but my friends in the village can probably scrounge one up for me. I shouldn't dally. What am I going to tell them? You should join the pirate row team. They're fantastic. You would absolutely excel in water sports. I hear the pirates have a pretty mean synchronized swimming team. Row team. You really think I'd be good at it, even with my injury? Would any of the merchants be mad at me for switching sides? Oh, pissed. They would be pissed. Wait for Guildsman Morna's husband to arrive. There he is. Okay, I was like, dude, where did he run off to? Right? A poem with war and foreign lands. That's foreign lands. I don't have too many more war. Arbyville. That should help. Okay, let's have him do that. I arrived as fast as I could. What is going on here? Is my wife alright? I feel horrible. I cannot believe we're going to do this. And it's going to be in the next episode because this episode's already a little long. He's over there. I think I'm going to have her go find him after we're done here. But as soon as he's done with the furry samples, we will end it. Flustered with the crowded streets, Master Chirurgeon Elise took a shortcut through a tough section of town. The narrow, crooked streets got darker and more treacherous. Ironically, I have to record Vampire tonight, and that sounds about right. Suddenly, Elise was cornered by a gang of hooded hoods. Your gold or your blood, they hissed in unison. And hissing is a vampire trait, so maybe they're vampires. Lectured them. It was sad, really. The ruffians just needed a little bit of wise counsel. They were merely the product of a poor environment and a failing education system. Surely Master Chirurgeon Elise could bring them around. It was clear that the It was clear that the club of herb-addled gutter scum had no ear for reason. They would kill simply for the sport of it and were beyond redemption. The only option was to run. Lecture him. Why not? Elise tried to talk some sense into the rogues, but her wise words were met only by hopeless, uncaring stares. In a furious sucker punch to the gut, Elise managed to escape after a violent scuffle, but her body bore the bruises of her encounter. Okay. Punched. That sucks. Sims generally don't like getting punched in the face. Next time, remember to duck. Oh my. Go here. Underneath the canopy of the forest, Minstrel Reginald found adventure was a worthwhile trip and exciting outing. Show the furry wall samples to P-Booty. I hope P-Booty is happy with this. It wasn't easy to get. Oh, we have to read a poem. I didn't see that. Going ahead and give him a kiss. Good, that made that go away. Go home. Confront with the truth. Recently performed. Reginald was recently paid for his musical talents. So he'll have to wait a bit before he receives full compensation again from playing the lute. We'll go give this to P-Booty since we're out and about, and then, yeah. It's okay if this one goes a little longer. I was thinking I was going to make it a little longer anyway. So it works out. That is a whole rat. That is nasty. Century is fine for this type of sport, and the merchants don't even have an official team, so he won't hurt any feelings. Interesting. You can't expect me to believe this ridiculous nonsense. My wife would never respect our union. I should have you arrested for such slander. Apply first aid to Guildsman Morna. I'll mix the truth tonic in with this leech. That should push enough tonic into Guildsman Morna's lying face to make her tell the truth. Hi. There's the leeches. I feel really bad for what we're doing. Guildsman Jean, I want you to brace yourself. I'm going to ask your wife some questions whose answers may be very difficult to hear. What was your last campaign like? Hopefully Guildsman Jean will freak out when he hears what his wife has to say. Ask Guildsman Morna probing questions. I cannot believe we're doing this. This poor man. I mean, it's not good that she cheated. Absolutely not. Have you been faithful? My last campaign, it was a little bit fighting, more like shoving really, followed by a whole lot of loving in the local taverns. Woo! You know what I mean? Do you know how worried I've been about you all this time you've been out shagging anybody that will have you like a chinchilla in mating season? Nope, not even a little. Not even when we first got married. In fact, not even when we were betrothed to each other. And he doesn't even know about all the times with others before we even met. So shush. What? You told me I was the first, you liar. Oh my god. Do you love your husband? Oh no. I'm gonna feel so bad for this man here in a minute. I take it she doesn't. Clearly not. Love? Aha! I don't even really like him. I can barely stand the buffoon to be perfectly. Oh! Oh, a buffoon don't even like me. Well, you certainly love spending my smoles. Maybe that was your true attraction to me. Oh no! We're gonna allay his fears. Please stop. My heart is just broken. Wife, you and I are over. I'll see that your true reputation spreads throughout the kingdom faster than your unfaithful legs. Oh my god. You dirty, low-born hag. Oh my god. Alright, this is perfect. My house is going to look like a werewolf. Also, I want you to go out there and get P-Booty a hit. You think you can do that? Go on. Then I'm going to think to take a nap. Well, there goes a new pirate. No. We should make Senior... Oh no. Senior Ernest happy we might just win this bet against the other two. Well, if you're sure and you think that it's the best thing to do, golly, I'm off to join the pirates. What a great team name. I'm already getting used to it. That was easy. Okay. Oh, crap. He's got the difficult gig, actually. P-Booty wants me to find him a hit. I should probably be inspired by him first. A hit? Of what? Alright. You do that. Okay, you're sleeping. You know what? You can just sleep. That's fine. Because I gotta end this. Dude, this guy is annoying. Why is it always the, like, food and drink? Okay, I'm inserting ideas in you with just my thoughts. I mind woohoo. Okay, I did not need that. Do you feel... do you feel your mind being woohooed? I'm in there right... Oh my god, this man needs to be eaten by Griselda. He's worth the scurvy, he is. Oh my god, I am... Oh. Alright, the best poem possible. Peabody will want a heavy beat behind it to keep it pirate. I know it's popular today. Write a hit for Peabody using money and crime. Inspirational themes. Ooh, where do I get that? I'm gonna have to find that. Okay, I'm done. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm gonna go get some mind bleach now. I don't know what to say. I really don't. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If y'all have something to say, let me know, because what did I just... What? I don't understand. I don't want to understand. Happy Friday, y'all. Have a great weekend, and I will see you guys next time with more Sims Medieval, or I should say, if you want more, there will be more next week.